I was going to do a little winning ways and tech tips with you, and I heard that you're moving to Denver. Your wife got a transfer, and I figured, well, I need to do this winning ways and tech tips before you leave. I also heard some good news that you've been working with Dish, and you're going to get on locally out of the Denver office.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That is outstanding. Well, they are going. We're happy that you're going to stay in the family because you are doing an amazing job. So I'm going to have some fun with you today. You notice the shirt that I'm wearing today?
Yeah.
What's it say?
Football.
Fresno State football. So this is all Scott right now. This is the show, Scott. We're going to go there to Boise this year and kick their rumps.
Oh. I see.
All right. So you got hired on March 16th, and you went through boot camp training. So you got kind of hired on in the COVID days, and you went through a week of boot camp and a week of coaching. So you really started around April 1. And when I first met you, I went out there about 3 or 4 weeks ago. A couple things I noticed. So one of the things I noticed, I was looking at your numbers, and so you've been you probably went on your own around April 1. It's been a short period of time, so about 2 months, and you're over $50 revenue per work order, and your CSAT is 8.89, which is damn near perfect. So you were able.
Not perfect, no.
Somebody that gave you a bad mark. Gosh dang it! But you came out of boot camp and you embraced the program, and you were able to sell and represent the products so quickly. What did you do differently? How did you prepare yourself, and what would you recommend to the newer techs like you that are coming right out of boot camp and may be intimidated to sell some of the products? What did you do, or what do you focus on? What's your secret?
Well, when I come in, I like to make a connection with the people immediately. And once they trust you, you can let them know about some of the products that they just don't even know. Like a lot of the time they want all these things and they just didn't even know that we provide them and that we can set them up. And when you come in and you make a connection with them and they trust you, and then you're letting them know, hey, I can give you an even better service where I can install this for you. You know that I'm going to get you better internet. You know that I'm going to get you better security with these cameras. They trust you. You set it up for them and you come away with just a better feeling. Honestly, it's a win-win-win.
Do you have a favorite product, or what was your first product that you sold?
Surge Protector was my first one, and that's usually one of my go-tos. If I'm having a bit of a rough spot, I always broach a subject with the Surge Protector because everybody has a really old one they've had for 20 years in there. And then I got onto the Velop train because I really like those Velops. They're a home run every time.
Have you got on the Nest train yet?
No.
That's the next challenge for you, because when you go to Denver, they're real nesty in Denver. They're going to want you to crush it. Well, you've got the ability to sell. It's getting comfortable. I
want to learn a lot more about them. I've been talking to Nick a little bit because I know he sells a lot of Nest stuff. He installs a lot of them, and trying to see what he does because I have still not broken into that Nest market, but I want to. There's one guy who I think wants to do a whole setup. I was at his house, and he's just I think he said last week that he's just waiting for a paycheck to come through, so I might have a big one coming.
Oh, you got one coming. You got one brewing.
I got one on the line. We'll see.
All right. Well, I tell you, we're really going to miss you, but we're really happy that we're able to help facilitate the transition to Dish. I think they're very lucky to have you, and we're going to miss you a lot. And I think one of the things that Scooter, as we call him, is one of your secrets to selling is you pull out the Australian accent, which I haven't heard yet.
I can't hear it anymore. I feel like I sound very American.
And I was told this, something flat out like a lizard drinker. What does that mean?
Don't even. That's Scott's favorite line. He doesn't ever deliver it properly, but he likes to use it a lot, and I let him. But usually John's the one that feeds him real Aussie slang. So I'm thinking of giving him, I have a little booklet with like probably 1,000 different Aussie slang lines, and I think I might just give it to him just so he can actually get on top of his stuff, just in case another Aussie comes through. Now,
is it true that you guys only drink Foster's in Australia?
No, not at all.
They keep telling me that.
Never do, never will. No, BB, Forex Gold, solid.
All the good ones, Foster's. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's been a pleasure for the short time you've been with us. I'm glad you're going to stay in the Dish family, and they're very lucky. And get on that Nest train. You're onto something. You're doing a great job. We're going to miss you, but we'll still see your name in the top tech rank. So.
Oh, I'm sure of it. It's going to go higher and higher.
Move.
Thanks so much, Dan. Yeah, I love working with Dish. I've learned so much, and I love that I get to learn even more about different technology, not just cable TV, but everything. So I can't wait until I get those Nest sales up. I'm going to be blowing everyone out the water. You see, John.
I love the competitiveness.
He believes in me.
Well, thank you for everything, Hannah.